Hey guys, my name is Jeff Valentine, and today we're going to discuss another insane profit farm not requiring any pets. So this is another non-pet profit farm. What are we going to discuss today? Well, it's farming Uber-Keegan the efficient way. Now, what do I mean by the efficient way? Some people will farm Keegan slow and steady and maybe get something like 900 FE an hour. Not us. We are efficient farmers. What do I mean by efficient farmers? Well, there's a few strategies that we can apply to increase our profit margin. A few of them we're going to discuss in this video, and after this video I will post a B-roll of a rough timestamp of how we're supposed to do it and how quick we can do it. Anyway, what do you need for it? No pets. The only thing you need for it is the material to enter the map. What do I mean by the material to enter the map? You need the edicts. All these edicts can be found in the trade house. You can search for edict and buy these for a small investment. They cost roughly 35 FE per run. If we search for them, we can apply a filter and buy anything under 6. We can apply a filter of 60 in the bottom part to limit our buyout to at least or to most of 10. These are roughly going for a full run, so one emblem for each run totals up to roughly 35 FE. You can get them really cheap. And these edicts, or the cores rather, sell for about 60 if not more. We have them selling as we speak. As we can see, they sell for more than 60 per. So, once you've bought the edicts, what do? You come here, and this is where we're going to explain the efficiency farming. What is required? A little bit of knowledge of the video game, and a little bit of just doing it and going at it. You're going to start making melts, and you're going to start automating this process. For example, the efficiency farming already starts in town. Because when you enter this guy, you click Great Void. Most people wait for this to load, then scroll to the right, and click him. That's not what we're going to do. What we're going to do is preload him. What do I mean by preloading is we're clicking him, and as we click Great Void, we're already going to scroll to the right so we can select the boss. This will look something like this. Click, click, scroll, click. You saw that was pretty instant, right? So get yourself familiarized with this progress, because this, in the end, will save a lot of time. If you're waiting 5 seconds and doing 100 runs, you've wasted approximately 7 to 8 minutes. It's a lot. It really is a lot in the long run. So familiarize yourself with Great Void, scroll, click, put them in, and observe. Right, now we're faced with Keegan, Uber-Keegan more specifically. This guy has 3 phases, I would say. The beginning phase is a dash, slam, dash, slam, dash, slam. We can avoid all of the mechanics if we have enough DPS in a certain way. I will show you the way and how to go. So basically what we do is we dash forward twice, we wait for him to attack, he dashes, we dash. He dashes again and we stand still, we wait for him to go in the middle. We put our portal down. Why do we put our portal down? We'll tell you in a second. He's gonna do his second phase. Or his first phase rather. We wait this out. As soon as he's done this, we go into this corner. We just duck. He falls to the ground again. And then he does his last phase, which is you see his wings glowing. And you're going to be standing on the opposite side of the ones that is glowing. We're going to dash towards him. And we're going to collect our loot. Now, why did we put down our own portal as opposed to using the Ember's Rest? One problem with the Ember's Rest portal that spawns at the end of the map is when we exit this through this portal, we will spawn all the way in the beginning of town, like you do when you load into the game for the first time. But if you use your own portal, you will spawn at the map device guy. Look, we spawn here, near the Netherrealm Hunter. This saves a lot of time because we can instantly go into the next one. If you were to use the other portal, which I will demonstrate right now, you will spawn all the way in the beginning of town. Meaning you're going to have to walk all the way back to him, right? You guys see now what type of difference that is? On this channel, we are learning to farm the efficient way. Anyway, so now we're going to do one full speed one. So we're going to preload NetherRealm Enter. We're going to load into the map. We're going to dodge all the mechanics, collect the loot, put down the portal, and get out. It will look something like this. Now we're going to tuck in the corner. He's going to fall down again. After he fell down again, we're going to look where his wings are glowing. He's glowing here, so we're going to stand on the opposite side. After he does his little pause, he no longer does damage. We dash towards him. We kill him. Collect our loot. Leaves through a portal. And initiate the next one. So, that is basically farming Keegan the efficient way. Now, you don't need any pets. You don't need any bullshit. You don't need to do anything else than just do this and repeat. You're going to roughly spend 35 FE per token per map. You're guaranteed to get back your core and some other really good loot that's pretty insane. Me, myself, I have gotten a Eternity Blueprint today even. So he's got a pretty good loot pool. Also, one more thing is the rings that he drops are also 300 to 400 FE each. If we go to his loot table, by going to this chest in the top right, we can see what he drops. These rings are also considered quite a lot of money. But with that out of the way, even without any lucky drops, you're still making 1150 FE an hour minimum. I will post the calculations on screen. And after these calculations have followed, I will put a B-roll in the video of how I run them for 10 runs straight, and you can see the timestamp in the top left. That way you have an accurate representation of how I run it, what I do, and how I do it so quickly. Well, that was my guide on Uber-Keegan, the efficient way. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, sub if you want to see more farming the efficient way. And make sure to post a comment if you agree or disagree with something I did wrong or right. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.